Portion of people living with HIV/AIDS in Kenya has declined over recent years, but we still have the highest prevalence in the East African region. In 2017 alone, a total 48,503 Kenyans died of AIDS, according to a study by the Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation. Now, this is the reason why one man is on a mission. Stanley Ngara, the self-proclaimed Africa King of Condoms, a man whose mission is to end AIDS. Grace Kuria caught up with him and compiled the following report.
I think one of the craziest is when I receive a call from a stranger, and this was a woman, and I came to realize this was a sex worker who called me and told me, and it was at night and I was asleep. And this girl was like, "King, this person have refused to put on condom. Can you talk to him?" And I was like, oh, will I now negotiate for somebody to use condom? One, I appreciated, and I said, this is a trust. This person is so desperate and knows the only person who can save is a king. And I said, I used command. And I told that man, I'm giving you 20 minutes. If I'll be there. If you'll not put on a condom, I'm there to deal with you. My name is Stanley Ngara, the African King of Condom, the only one. My mission is to stop new HIV infection and get HIV in our African continent. Today I'm targeting to give 21,000 condoms.
Okay. Stanley tells us there are 89 new HIV infections daily. 50,000 yearly, most of them among the youth. Now his goal is to reduce that number to 0, and he is sure it can be done. That is the reason he goes out of his way to reach out to even the most of hostile places.
My dream was to become an army, and I really wanted to be somewhere that I'm protecting our country. But I also feel proud that now I'm also an army in another way to fight the new HIV infections.
He has been doing this for close to 8 years now.
Some people feel that I promote sex. Some people feel that I'm an agent, that I benefit by giving people this condom in one way or the other. But I don't.
Inakatagwa hivi. Ndio. Yes. Inakatwa hivi. Unachomoa hivi. Ama tuko pamoja jamii. Nini hiyo? Hii condom.
The king has to hold a conversation for a while, as we are already at country bus, and even before he starts distributing the sure packs, some people were already asking for them, and he listens to them and even provides some free lessons. Our mission today, though, is passengers, so we need to get to them before we run out of stock. He, however, still has a lot to tell us.
I remember a dinner I went, and I was invited, and I paid for that dinner, and it was organized by a church organization. And when I went branded like the King of Condom, it was so unfortunate that when I was queuing for dinner, the officials came and said, no, you cannot be part of us. You can't. We are going to refund your money, and stop. I was chased away.
At this point, I'm curious about his family.
I remember my daughter asking me, Dad, why don't you come with those things that you give people on the street to our house? Why don't you bring to us? And it was also a challenge, even for me, to talk to them about condoms.
Some people can be a bit unruly, as you can tell. But the man is used to it. He has even been in foreign countries and distributed condoms in the streets. I must admit it was an exciting experience.
So the second batch is almost done. It's actually just about 10 sachets remaining. And as you can see behind me, he is preparing the third one, which he tells me in about an hour or so will also be done. Now, his is just one mission, and that is to end AIDS in Africa, in Kenya, and of course, across the world.
His is a long day, so we'll have to leave him to carry on with his work. He, however, is in the process of recruiting volunteer kings and queens of condoms. So if you share his aspirations, be sure to talk to us. Grace Kuria, KTN News.